Alright guys, what is going on? It is your boy Sturk back again. As you might be able to tell just by looking at Jolie, I did change the texture on his robes. They're a bit lighter now. I still like the mismatch between the shirt and the pants, how it's a little bit more saturated, the shirt. And I think that's a good thing. Although I have noticed something, my headgear, it's supposed to be red like Jolie's, yeah?
Yes.
Because we're both wearing the Verpine headband, or Verpine, I've never known. But mine is orange, and his is red. And sometimes mine is blue. And I wonder why that is. I truthfully have no idea why that is. I just think that's super interesting. Let's find out who we need to murder today. Continue your work. Only 2 more individuals now. Wonderful. Who is my third target? Mythus Hunt. He's a level manager on this facility's maintenance level. Actually, I haven't been down there yet. What about him? Czerka's more senior employees here on Dress Day. He's responsible for the organization and operation of all activities on the maintenance level and boasts an authority exceeded only by my own. Shrewd businessman who's performed his job efficiently and profitably over the years in which Czerka's been the CFO. Oh, CFS. I thought it was going to be Chief Financial Officer. That's my bad. They grow. Recently learned that Mythus Hunt no longer cares for Dress Day and uses his position. Furthering his personal says, ooh, in league with the exchange. Wonderful. He's scheduled to meet with a high-ranking member of the exchange, intends to complete negotiations, illegal operations hidden behind regulations, helping exchange fund the project using credits he's stolen from Czerka. He must be removed. Czerka regains those stolen funds. If both are accomplished, exchange will not have a foothold here. Where is he? Maintenance level. With the previous assignment, I prepared equipment for you to use. Speak with the merchant on the residential quarters minor lounge and say that's no moon. That's cool. That's a Star Wars reference in case nobody's seen Star Wars. Also, I should probably talk to this guy, right? Because I figured out what happened. I know the truth.
You have? What did the administrator say?
Yeah, it's a Jedi Master.
I see. Then it is as I had feared. My colleagues on the residential level are probably dead.
Yeah, probably.
I may have trouble convincing the other miners that what you've discovered is actually the truth. Without any evidence to back up the claim, they may just dismiss it as nonsense.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any evidence?
I don't.
I know this may be asking much.
Alright, so I just need to talk to him. Where will I find evidence?
You managed to somehow defy the system and meet with the...
Yeah, go to the residential level. Sure.
There's no telling what waits for you in the residential level. Be careful.
Thank you, Burlock Lee. Yeah, I haven't even been to the maintenance level yet. Okay, it's just the Volker basement. That's cool how they... Okay, I think Knights of the Old Republic modding is so interesting because you have to do stuff like this, where you have to reuse modules with new textures. What? I thought I had an... Oh. Because... Never mind. It has to be just me and Shadow, then. I need to go get the special sauce. The special murder sauce from the merchant again. The merchant sauce. Which is this way. But I love how you have to be really creative when modding this game. It's near impossible to create your own modules. So you have to make do with what's already in the game, which leads to repurposing stuff like this. Oh, Thongar, how I miss you. Give it to me. You said it for that small moon. How would you respond? I would respond by saying that's no moon. It's a tough one, perhaps the toughest yet. It's going to be difficult to conceal the Czerka's involvement in the assassination and even more so to discover the location of the stolen funds, but I have a plan. Scheduled to meet with the exchange. If completed, the deal will see the creation of an organization intended to house illegal activities. Oh, of course! Yeah, I know Damon Drexel. He was the commander of the exchange's so-called private army, a loose alliance of criminals and mercenaries that united in their desires to convert every decent, law-abiding outer rim planet into the next Narshana. In a few short months, the man literally sent shockwaves through the entire criminal community. He was en route to become the exchange's very own criminal legend, and then he vanished. No, they don't even know where he is. Some say he's dead, will ever say he bit off more than chewed in the deal, but the point is we can use this to our advantage. And they have to leave it open because, you can kill him. But I didn't. What are you suggesting? Oh, Drexel was supposed to meet with him. He will still make that appointment. You'll make sure of it. You'll disguise yourself as Drexel and use the scheduled appointment to gain access to the man in stolen credits. When you escape, Drexel's reputation will without a doubt deter Hunt's guard from attacking you. Hunt that David Drexel's criminal legend will be blamed. Well, men always wore a modified version of Czerka's very own T-800C stabilizer mask. Yeah, here are replicas of the uniform. They won't be much use in combat, but they allow you to convincingly disguise yourself. During that meeting, you are to complete negotiations to finalize the terms of the agreement between Mythos Hunt and the exchange. Details of the proposed agreement are to be reported as followed. Quananori Industries. Okay. That's... Alright. Reveal the location of the credits. Remember these details, because if you suggest the wrong thing, Mythos Hunt may get suspicious and see through your disguise. That's all I need to know. Alright. Okay. It's me, Damon Drexel. Look at me, I'm Damon Drexel. Look at my lightsabers. I am definitely Damon Drexel. Oh, I can't use speed with these on. That's unfortunate. But, this is something I want to bring up. I think modding Knights of the Old Republic is going to get easier in the future. Simply because of how long modders have had their hands on this game. They've had their hands on this game for almost 20 years. And there's a project in the works right now that shows really good progress about... oh, I should have ditched Jolie while I was up there, so I could continue. I forget what I was going to say. Do I really have heavy armor proficiency? I didn't think I had that. Oh, I guess I do. Is the replica armor also heavy? What if I didn't have heavy armor proficiency? Then I wouldn't be able to do this part of the quest? Or does it give me a replica armor based on my proficiency? Regardless,
what is it with those Sith?
Oh, I like this armor.
There ain't nothing in the Korriban wastes.
It's like,
so why bother restricting access to it?
I mean, it's very clearly Czerka-esque, but it's got like... It's almost like a Czerka uniform, but with extra steps. That's kind of cool. Ah, Sith Trooper. Oh, that's the elevator I came in. Oh, so then what's... Did they flip it? Because this is the elevator you come in usually, I think. Huh, that's so interesting. Regardless, the thing that I was trying to say multiple times, there's a project in the works that is porting modules between both games. So soon, it feels like, mods will be able to come out that has modules from either game.
Citizen, why have you approached me?
What's beyond this door?
Beyond this door lies a region named the Korriban Wastes.
Oh, nice. Why is a Sith Trooper stationed in Czerka's mining facility?
Czerka is a valuable ally to the Sith, and so what is theirs is ours.
Alright, whatever. Why is it restricted to all but authorized?
None of your...
You want to tell me why the Korriban Waste is an area restricted?
I want to tell you why the Korriban Waste is an area restricted to all but authorized Sith personnel. I don't know. I'm just a grunt. But the order itself comes from a Sith master, Exodin Rar, so I'm guessing that there is something out there that he doesn't want anyone to find. I've answered your question. Now move along.
Alright, cool. Thank you, Sith Trooper.
I knew it was only a matter of time before something went wrong with the mining operations. If the Sith are to be believed, there are things hidden beneath Korriban's...
I don't care about...
Best left buried.
I don't care. Stop talking. I know I went up and talked to him, but I don't care. There is a mod that has shown success that allows modules from either game ooh, sewers. That's gonna be interesting. That allows, I'm gonna finish my thought. That allows modules from the first game to be booted up in the second game, and allows modules from the second game to be booted up in the first game. Which means that mods the size of Brotherhood of Shadow that might be being worked on, I don't know how actually active the full expansion market is for this game anymore. Probably not very, I'd imagine, but the potential is there. They're going to be able to make much bigger much bigger mods that span more planets. Ooh, Czerka technician uniform. Cool. I was hoping I would get it.
I swear, one of those thugs has stolen something from me again. Manager Hunt needs to do something.
Yes, the thugs. You're right. You're so correct. I'm gonna open this door as well. Kind of forgot why I was down here, if I'm honest. But I need to kill a man, as pretending to be Damon Drexel. Ooh, damaged. Oh, so this is like a droid bay. Okay. But soon they're gonna be able to make mods that literally it'd be like, oh yeah, here, I'm gonna go from, you know, I'm gonna use the maps from Terrace, and then I'm gonna use the maps from Manan. But then, of course, change it up a little bit, I'd love to explore Onderon, you know? Stuff like that. I think, and I had my eyes set on, this will probably never happen, but I thought it'd be really fun to also, there are a couple, oh, they're like a gang down here. Doesn't want to speak with me? Whatever. I like killing Vulkers. It'll bring back memories for me. Alright, well this is definitely where I'm supposed to be, so. You're Damon Drexel, I heard you were dead. Not quite. Nope. Damon Drexel, it's really you. Might have wasn't expecting you to come, but I knew better than to doubt you despite the rumors. I don't want your flattery, I just want you to open the door. Yes, of course, please go right in. I know Damon Drexel. We're like best friends.
Drexel, I see the reports of your demise were highly exaggerated.
The camera's clipped into the door right now,
Allow
I
me
think.
to introduce myself. I am Mythos Hunt.
Mythos. Greetings, Mythos Hunt. I would have arrived earlier, but I had a Jedi to kill.
I have nothing but respect for you, Drexel, and look forward to working with you to finalize the details of our agreement.
The exchange is seeking to expand its business to Dresde, and had it not been for Czerka, we would have already been successful. Your cooperation is appreciated, Mythos Hunt, and you will be rewarded should this venture prove worthwhile.
I am very willing to cooperate with you. I have nothing but contempt for the administration here, and have no qualms about betraying them. Now, I believe we should begin. In prior negotiations, we discussed the type of operation that your organization would be willing to
He said he wanted to do a slave trade, right? That's what the guy said.
Now that you have had some time
The
to
merchant?
consider-
Yeah.
I'm relieved to hear that you have chosen to implement my suggestion. I feel a slave trafficking network would be the most suitable option to pursue, given the situation here. Both Czerka and the Sith themselves practice slavery, so they are hardly going to waste resources on any investigation.
That's not true, because you're going to be cutting into their business.
Perfectly ethical and legal. Now, moving on.
Whatever,
As
man.
you know, I have intentions to make a significant financial contribution to the project should my terms be met. Have you decided to agree to my terms? Are we in agreement on who should be the one responsible for heading this venture?
It's the... Yeah, it's you.
Indeed. My years
Yeah.
of experience here as a level manager will make me more than qualified
The merchant...
to handle
Was
the
it merchant?
operation.
Or was it
Our negotiations
the administrator
are
who gave me all the info?
When all
I'm
of
good
the
that
details
my
of this
brain is a
operation are
sponge.
finalized,
That's not true. I have a
lastly
terrible
begin
memory.
my work to spread the exchange's influence to all corners
My
of
recollection
Dresde.
is poor. It's impossible to see the future. There's no telling what could happen.
As with most of your organization's operations,
My recollection is
this
poor,
will
but
be
my
hidden
recognition
behind
is
a
very
front
good.
organization. I have secured the building itself. I just now need a name for the organization.
It's the
During
Quanonite
prior
or whatever, right?
negotiations, I recommended a name that would be relatively easy for me to claim without raising any suspicion. Have you decided to use this suggestion?
Yeah, Quanonori.
Excellent. Our negotiations are now complete, and I am pleased that we are in total agreement. It seems your eye for good business matches your skills in the battlefield, Drexel. And now, as per my part of the agreement, here's a datapad containing all the details of the bank accounts used to store the funds I have stolen from Czerka. I'm sure they will be of great use to us during the operation of our new slave trafficking network. Now, if I can show you...
No,
the
I need
door,
to kill you
our
before I
negotiations
leave,
are
sorry.
now complete, and I have many pressing matters that require my attention.
You have served your purpose, and now we no longer require you. Goodbye, Mythos Hunt. The pleasure was all
No.
mine.
No, please! You can't do this. I cannot die like this. I'm too important.
Bet.
Guards! Guards! Get in here!
They're not gonna do anything. I'm Damon Drexel, dude. Hey, what's up? Okay, maybe they will. Maybe they are gonna... Maybe they just need to get a good look at me. Maybe they just need to... Uh-oh.
Kill Damon Drexel! Kill Damon Drexel!
Oh, what do you mean, kill Damon Drexel?
Drexel is trying to kill me!
You can't kill Damon Drexel, he's a criminal legend.
What do you mean you can't kill Damon Drexel? I thought I just made it perfectly clear to you that he is trying to kill me!
Boss, we just can't do it. Damon Drexel's one of us. Damon Drexel is the best of us. My friends, show this fool the consequences of his insolence.
No, you fools! You can't...
No, I thought they were just gonna start shooting him. Let's just stop him where he is. Kill. Yeah, that should be okay. And then I'll give him a Force Storm just to be safe. Insanity, Lightning. Yeah, should be good. That should be everything. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy, not even difficult. You don't know what trouble from David Drexel. We're just simple people from simple gang who were hired by Mythos for protection. None of us wanted him dead. Yeah, tell everybody that Damon Drexel, criminal legend, killed Mythos. Anything you say, we're out of here. Cool. What you got on you, buddy? Sith Assassin Pistol. Control panel. No, nothing in here. Cool. Is this still going to be container for me? No. Cool. I'm actually going to switch to my normal robes while I'm doing Brotherhood of Shadows stuff. I might actually even pop back to the Hawk to switch my sabers back. Seems to be in trouble with maintenance level. Mythos Hunt, the level manager's been killed. He's killed by Damon Drexel. With Hunt dead, the Exchange will never expand their criminal operations into Dresde, and without a high-ranking Czerka employee to aid them, the small operations already established will ultimately collapse. You retrieve the location. Here's a data pad. I'll assign top men to track down and reclaim these funds immediately. Reports state that Mythos Hunt was killed by none other than Damon Drexel, who's come back from the dead. We know the real truth, but it will draw attention away from Czerka. Your mission is complete, and again, you have earned your reward. Your continued dedication to concealing the true nature of this act means you get more credits. These are a pair of high-quality battle axes, once belonging to the former leader of the Mandalorians, Mandalore the Ultimate. Okay. Managed to acquire these weapons from the man he claimed he was present when Revan executed Mandalore during the Battle of Malachor 5. They're yours. Now only one individual remains whose actions threaten the future of Dresde. Return to me when you're willing. I wonder if I should have kept that data pad. Mandalore's battle axe 3-22. Jesus. I know what I'm giving to Canderous. Returned. Who's my last target? A Twi'lek named Exodin Rar, Sith Master. One of the many were sent to Korriban at the behest of Exar Kun during the Great Sith War almost 40 years ago. After he was defeated by Jedi, Sith sank largely into obscurity, choosing to fight each other over what little power remained instead of uniting to fight a common foe. When Revan came to Korriban with the new Sith Empire, many of these exiles eagerly rejoined their brethren and were swiftly assimilated into the Sith. Much as Riggs May, Exodin Rar chose to remain on Korriban. What do you mean? Since Czerka arrived, Exodin Rar has been a strong opponent of our expansion. He's a man who has used all of his influence with the Sith to ensure that our business is restricted. He's the reason our mining operations haven't expanded. He's the reason why Korriban waste is restricted to the Sith. He's the reason why our employers are tortured. If the sabotage is allowed to continue, Czerka will have no choice but to abandon support of Dresde. Exodin Rar must be removed, and you'll be one to remove him. Okay. He's currently excavating ancient ruins that were recently discovered beneath Dresde. Accessible from the sewage system. So, naturally, the sewage is restricted as well. Give the answer, I've got a bad feeling about this. If the Sith learn of Czerka's involvement with Rar's death, there'll be grave consequences. Which means it's all the more vital that you take the appropriate action to conceal the true nature. Go. Awesome. I've been wanting to fight Exodin Rar since I like, heard his name. Very excited about that. Very, very excited. Also, I did notice when I was messing with Jolie's stuff that I had messed up the texturing and how half of it was black and half of it was purple. I did fix that. I fixed that a while ago. I think that's also fixed in the last episode. But I could be wrong. Hello! Give it to me! If you were to state your current situation, followed by the probability of that situation becoming even worse, I have a bad feeling about this. It's the correct answer. Now the administrator informed me of the details of your mission. The exit in RAR is located within the excavation site that is beneath Dredge's sewage system. It's my understanding that both of these areas are restricted to all but authorized Sith personnel. Yeah. Naturally, the Sith troopers patrolling the area will be under strict orders to fire upon anyone who trespasses. Take the Sith uniforms, 1 and 2 more for your companions. These will allow you to move amongst the Sith with relative ease. This would also enable you to approach the target without raising suspicion. Though you must take great care now you move amongst the Sith, as the uniform alone will disguise you. First, choose your companion wisely. Don't take companions who can't wear them. Blasters and vibroblades are acceptable, lightsabers are not. Lastly, do not remove your uniform while the present Sith, although I'm sure that's obvious. Once you manage to infiltrate the excavation site, the man in which you dispatch is your target. Okay, whatever. So it needs to look like it's amongst Sith. It's the most dangerous yet. Alright. Are they gonna be like the old school Sith uniforms, or... Oh, wow. Or the red ones. So we need blasters and... Oh, okay. Let's see. It's not considered... It doesn't block force powers, which is good. This'll work. This'll do... It's funny, because this is actually, like, decent armor as well. I mean, like, it's not good, and I have much better things. But... They're essentially a +5 robe. They don't give any bonuses or anything, but they are like a +5 robe. When it says that... Okay, here's an interesting thing about Knights of the Old Republic. At least the first game. This doesn't happen in the second game. But in the first game, it is said that the, Oh, cool. Oh, it's a little framey down here. Because of the water. If I don't look at the water, I'm fine. This looks like the map from... This isn't the main sewers map. This is just the, Oh! Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that using force powers isn't going to alert them. Because they said act like a Sith. And I don't know if that means act like a Sith in the sense that I'm not going to use force powers, or what. Let's try it, let's try it. Nice. Any remains for little old me? No? Yes. Nice. Alright. What was I just in the middle of saying? Oh, right. This feels like, I think, if this door ends up slanting downwards, yeah. This is the Rancor. Oh, interesting. This is the, it's like the lower, so this is where the Rancor would be, is what I was just about to say. And then I distracted myself. Okay, so yeah, we're the Sith. It's fun.
Captain, I'm not the one you should be speaking with if you're seeking access to the... Captain, do you intend to enter the excavation site?
Yeah, problem?
No, Captain. It's just that the door is locked. Here's the keycard you will need to unlock it.
Good, now remain watchful for any unauthorized personnel trying to pass this checkpoint. I have a feeling there's an imposter among us!
Do not worry, Captain. I have a talent for spotting imposters.
Crewmate! Crewmate confirmed. Oh my god. Oh no! Red is sus! Oh, Christ. Oh. Wow. I hated every second of that. Oh! okay, this is... Ooh, dead Czerka.
Guarding this excavation site isn't exactly what I had in mind when I joined the Sith.
Yeah, the Dark Jedi don't want to talk to me. Uh-oh! Action and roar, baby!
You command of me, master.
Excavation of the main chamber is complete, and I now have full access to the writings that will let me determine the true origins of this ancient structure. It was indeed wise of us to use the castigation level as a means to secure a troop of slaves. Even now, the administrator continues to believe that we actually had a genuine concern for the competence of his workforce. We no longer need the remaining slaves killed them and send what remains back to the administrator as a token of my gratitude. Awesome. So now I need to stop this guy, right? Like, very clearly. No, stop.
What do you want?
Can't let you kill those people.
You're not a Sith soldier, you're an imposter. I don't know where you managed to get your disguise from, but...
Yeah, Will, check this out. Wow, that was synchronized. Alright. So is everyone gonna be mad at me now, or... Yeah. That's okay. Oh, wow. It lags me out a little bit when, like, particles pop up on the screen. Bunch of grenades, oh my god. What am I gonna need these for? Release the captives. Get out of here before more Sith come. Oh, I'm out of here! Uh-oh. Die, exit, and roar. Jolie, can we get a, little bit of a... Well, I don't know if he's buff, so I'm gonna force breach. And then hit him with a kill.
Yes?
Amazing. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. But that's fine because we're gods. I'll just do it again. Nice. Nope, nope. No poison to death. Nice. Alright. Exit and rar. More like dead guy. Oh, welcome, glorious builder. This unit can no longer detect any immediate threats. Alright. Okay. What's the rest of what I said? It says disengage this protection. Alright. Nice statue. Exit and rar's remains. Just dollars. Get out of here! Go! Why did you run further in? Oh, some people. Is there anything else? No. Oh, rubble. Ancient droid parts. Oh, I wonder if I should have... Oh, that might be incredibly useful. Or it might have been incredibly useful. Alright, I'm gonna try something super quick. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna redo this section. If the droid parts don't change anything, I wonder if I can give the droid parts to that droid. I don't think I can, though. Why did I cough like that? That was funny. Deactivated. Ooh, attach the control cluster. Yes, you just attach the droid parts. Language you don't recognize, don't understand you. Communication was vital to ensure the slaves constructed this temple. Understand. Unit at your service. Run a self-diagnostic. Unaccepted. Processing. Visual receptors damaged, memory core damaged, defense protocols inactive. Tell me about them. Tell me about the defenses. Who are the Guardians? Cool. Activate defense protocols. The Sith will run this temple, you must activate its defenses. Defend the glory of the Infinite Empire. Threats detected, activating temple defenses. Oh my god! They're just dudes! I know they're killing the Twi'leks, I just wanted to see what would happen. I also wanted to talk to Exit and Rar, but I wanted to save the prisoners a little more. Awaiting termination of threat. Dark side points gained for this. There's Exit and Rar. Hey, can we talk? Alright, I don't care that much. I just wanted to see what happened. Or what would happen, rather. I wonder if this is like a better way to do it, though. Oh well. I'm still gonna load my save. These guys aren't gonna be mad at me, right? They don't know what happened. Yeah, they're fine. Cool, so that should be all of the administrator's quests done then. Part of me wants to, put the files that I'm using up for download, like the custom robes that I've made, but I would need to reach out and get permission from, everybody whose, like, textures I've used. So that might happen, when I'm done with the series. I doubt anyone would use them, but regardless. I received a report stating with communication with the excavation site has been lost. Am I correct to assume this is the consequence of your action? Exit and Rar's dead. And at last our work is over. The 4 individuals whose actions threaten Deshta's future are dead. We will restore this colony to former glory. A survey team regionally dispatched to the area is concluded. Exit and Rar and his followers were brutally murdered by an unknown assailant. The mission may have been completed, but you've shown no interest in concealing the true nature of your actions. Oh no! Fortunately, this incident alone will not provide enough evidence for the Sith to link these. Not the bonus sum of credits, that's okay. Oh, Mandalore's armor! Oh, I don't care about the credits. I actually don't care about it. Said that he wore it when he dueled the Jedi Revan. As with the battle axes, I acquired this battle armor from the Mandalorian who claimed he had witnessed the leader's execution. Use it well. I give you both my thanks and my congratulations. You've fulfilled your end of the agreement, and thus we are at last free to restore Dredge to his former glories. Now he has many pressing matters. Very interesting. Let's see how it stacks up to, Mandalore's battle armor. Wow, this looks absolutely disgusting. It looks... I expected the cape. Mandalore's armor has a cape. Mandalore, the Ultimate, wears a cape. I wanted a cape. But, again, I understand the difficulty of doing something like that. If this was better than the red armor that I had Canderous in, I would put him in this. Oh, but... has really good damage resist. That is pretty good. Here, I'm gonna leave so I can jumble my party a bit, because we only have 2 key cards, which means I can't bring 3 party members with me. What does this do? 4 to 14, plus 1 colds, plus 2 weapons. 3 to 22. You'd much rather have Mandalore's giant axis, wouldn't you? 11 to 30 plus 24. This is a defense of 19, strength 5, and regeneration and power attack. Yeah. Mandalore's battle armor would bring a lot of his stuff down, including his defense. Candyman's supposed to be a tank. And note, this Canderous, I truly do believe this, is unstoppable. I mean, look at him. Like... we are definitely gonna bring him to, like, mess stuff up. Alright, well, regardless, Canderous, you're gone. Because Shadow and I need to play through Brotherhood of Shadow. Alright. Let's go. This looks like the Vulgar base map. Well, it's good to know that they use like so many terrace maps. And it's been a while since we've been to any terrace map, so it makes sense. You feel, my lord, much has happened here. What was once a place bustling with life is now so much less, yet something remains in remnants of a presence. I'm all gunky. Oh, I forgot to go and check and swap my saber out. Sense of dread lingers within the air. Great power has recently passed through here. Solomon has passed through her. The presence is his. I recognize it. Yep, there he is. How could you have done this? What has happened to you, Solomon? Well, he's evil or something. Come, we must pass through this place if we are to reach the Korriban Waste. Stay vigilant. I sense we're not alone. Kobayashi said that to reach the Korriban Waste, we must pass through the catacombs and run beneath and then beyond Dresde. The entrance to those catacombs should be up ahead somewhere. Alright, cool. Nope, locked. And then this is the... I thought this was the, Control panel, log out, cool. So that's just a decorative panel now. I forgot to change my lightsaber crystals. That's locked. Are we allowed to leave? It's something we are allowed to do? Briefly? Yeah, just want to quickly switch my crystals out, because these don't match the robes. Alright, we're back, and with the appropriate lightsabers. Ooh, footlocker. Life support pack. Cool. Up? We'll get to that. Oh! No, they're slapping! I love... This is my favorite animation in the entire game. It really is. The protocol droids, like, combat animations crack me up every single time. They just... I love them. Because they just, like, slap. Ooh, level manager's office. Oh, that's locked. Well... I'm gonna ignore that guy and check out the... Nope, never mind, that's locked. Check this guy out. Cool. Oh, that guy's gone now. Awesome. Alright, little spooky. I can tell they really built up the atmosphere in this area. Oh, you know what happened? The guy that was standing there, when you walked closer, probably runs away, right? Just like the first guy. I think it is creepier to walk and see him gone, though. Oh, very cool. So it is literally just... Search manual locked out a mining tunnel's door. Access all relevant information concerning the lockdown. Cool, so... Zakik Fahey. Access logs. This will be my last chance to do something that counts. For hours they've been at it, chasing and then killing any who managed to survive. I'm only still breathing because I managed to hide in this room and lock the door. Luckily, there's a terminal. Place the entire level on lockdown, the entrance to the mining tunnels, and then if I survive, the elevator to prevent those monsters from spreading the rest of the facility. Despite my duties here on the residential level, I've solved myself with an average historian. The histories of the galaxy are always my best distraction to make my mind forget about the harsh reality and burden of my job, which brings me to lockdown. Also needs to quarantine those monsters. It also needs to be flexible enough to allow any survivors to reach safer grounds. I've implemented a solution which should solve most of the problems. Called a quiz, a test, even a set of questions relating to basic galactic history must be answered correctly before the lockdown can be expired. These monsters seemingly lack the intelligence to punch in the correct answers, so they shouldn't be able to do it. I have managed to implement 3 sets of questions onto 3 different terminals in this level, but there's a catch, call it another safety measure. The questions on each of these terminals can only be answered in a set order. Answer all questions on 1, 2, then 3. After all these sets of questions have been answered correctly on all 3 terminals, the option to expire the lockdown will appear on the terminal near the mining tunnel's door. It's an ingenious system, yet sadly one that I probably won't live to be praised for. The first set of questions have been programmed to appear on Terminal 1 upon the access of this log. Keep a sharp lookout and a blaster ready. Alright. I'm gonna catch you. I have force speed. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, oh, that means this is open though. Cool. Medical supplies. Nice. This is the first one. Questions 001. Here we go. Access the first set of questions relating to the manual lockdown. Twi'leks, one of the most commonplace species seen in the galaxy, originated from Ryloth. Which of the following species are stereotypically Hutts? Hutts are crime lords. Where was the final battle of the Malachor 5? Cool. Kind of a genius. Kind of a Star Wars genius. Although those were... Hey, you dropped something. I'll get it. Level Manager's access keycard. Wonderful. Oh, I thought I killed him. That's my bad. Level Manager's corpse. Datapad 1 and Datapad 2? Couldn't just put it all on one datapad? Jesus. A few weeks ago, a number of miners from the night shift had reported an unusual experience with the catacombs. A number of strange rumored whispers. And that's weird. But investigating, shocking discovery that witnessed the materialization, a subsequent dematerialization of a number of mysterious entities. At first, I dismissed this encounter as the result of overworked minds who were exhausted from the harsh demands working in the tunnels on Crawford's... Oh, something more than a simple mind trick because they cross-referenced it. Each of the miners witnessed the appearance of 2 mysterious beings. The first was described by all 3 miners as a tall man with silver hair and silver eyes who I, quote, wore the face of a demon and the smile of a seducer, Solomon. Description of the second being to materialize differed considerably between the 3. They all saw themselves as if they were looking into mirrors. The first miner noticed that his double had blood-stained upon the mouth and fingernails, whilst the eyes were devoid of any signs of reason or understanding. The second miner saw himself as a corpse with a fatal neck wound, whilst the third man's double had a head which was disfigured and maimed beyond recognition. This was the first and last report of such an occurrence within the mining tunnels. Investigations since then by both myself and a few enthusiastic miners have yielded no results. I feel no need to officially report this to Administrator Decan, and will take no further action myself in relation. Thank you, Level Manager Aurello Varn. You're incompetent. Following entry, I was a fool to do nothing about the incident in the mining tunnels. Yeah, only wish I had the wisdom to see then, when I know now. Today I witnessed the passing of a man. I'd never seen this man before, yet I felt like I knew him. He was clad in a hooded, long black robe which hid his features from casual glance, yet I saw his face. It was the face of a demon. He then smiled at me, and it was the smile of a seducer. I ran as fast as I could to get away with him. An hour later, I emerged from my hiding place, a nervous wreck. I noticed that some of the employees stationed on this floor were all moving towards the same destination, as if they were drawn by some unknown force. I and a few other employees who were seemingly unaffected by these impulses followed. While we found them at the entrance of the mining tunnels, there was a group of roughly 30 employees, including what appeared to be miners of the day shift. At the helm of this group stood the man I encountered earlier, his features no longer hidden by the hood of the robe. His silver hair and eyes now apparent, he raised his arm and spoke the words, "Arise, become greater beings." At that moment, everything changed. The men and women that were under his influence began to shake uncontrollably, as any signs of humanity disappeared swiftly, as swiftly as the silver-haired man. Ran down the corridor toward my office as fast as I could. Behind, I could hear the screams of people as they were being torn to shreds by those inhuman monsters. After taking a quick glance to look behind me, I realized one of them was now chasing me. It was faster than me. It would catch me. It would kill me. I needed to survive. I didn't want to die like this. I ran for my office, barely making it. The door was swiftly closed and locked behind me. I was safe. I was alive. For hours, I've been sat here scared. The thing that was pursuing me is now relentlessly clawing at the door, yet I can't help but think of the incident within the mining tunnels a few weeks ago. Silver-haired demon, the seductive smile, the corruption, the death. It was a glimpse of the future, a warning. I should have paid more attention. I should have investigated further. I feel now that everyone here is paying the price for my ignorance. You think? But I have no intentions of staying here, waiting for that thing to break down the door, destroy these security droids, and kill me. I've got myself the mining laser that I managed to snag a few months back. It won't do much harm against the monsters inside, but that isn't what I intend to use it for. Level manager irrelevant. Shot himself. What a loser. What a loser. What a loser. Level manager's terminal. Okay, I didn't see that the first time. Access security cameras. Okay. Oh, there goes that guy. Oh! There's a droid in there. Overload transformer. Go, sir! Go! Oh. Oh, poor little dude. He's falling over. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to despawn before I... Okay. Don't want to ruin the illusion. Yep, droid's not getting up. He tripped like an idiot. Like a dumb, really dumb guy. Workbench. Wish I knew this workbench was here. Saved me a trip, but that's okay. Second set of questions. Which of the following planets had many of its cities completely destroyed by Mandalorian nuclear devices? Czerka. Which of the following is the name of the infamous droid the Mandalorians offered? That's a basilisk? Yes. And forwarding question 3. Which of the following was the name of the weapon that brought, the mass shadow generator? Yes. Cool. Third. I hear stomping? Cool. So they're bashing at that door now because they've all been locked out. Well, some of them have been locked out of where I currently am. That bashing's probably to draw me over here so I can go to this terminal. Right? Yes. Ah, here we go. Third set of questions. Onderon has a monarchy that directly descends from a Sith Lord, which has previously conquered the planets 100 years before. What was the name of the Sith Lord? That's Freed and Nat. I almost said Tulak Court, but that's wrong. The Great Hunt is the name of the... The Great Hunt is the name given to the Jedi's systematic slaughter of a species of powerful beasts, Tyranitex. Question 3. Which of the following vast resources of Tabana gas? That's Paragus. No. Oh, it changed. I think then it's Slaheron, because Hutta doesn't have it, and Slaheron... That's the thing, I couldn't remember if it was gas or like oil gas. Well, Manon's Colto. That's interesting. I wonder if you got more of them wrong. Fight me. No, am I gonna have to walk away for that to bust open? Oh, I really thought that was gonna... Uh-oh. I do wonder, oh, Solomon, hello. Oh, Solomon, closer. Hello. Oh, Solomon, even closer. Hello. Goodbye. Why do I feel like Solomon would have been... Oh.
Become greater beings.
Uh-oh, are they all gonna, like, stand up, or is the door finally gonna bust open? Uh-oh. Oh no! 3 dudes! Alright. Don't all run at me at once now. Okay, those are different 3 guys. Shadow, please don't die over there. Awesome. Is your stasis field is really not that good?
That hurt, I bet.
Awesome.
Sure.
Any remains? Wow, all the Czerka corpses really blend in with the other Czerka corpses. Oh, more of them. Can't get enough, really can't. Ooh, from behind as well. Oh, I forgot that the Darksiders get like a drain. There's a third guy that just didn't get the memo. Excuse me. Oh, whoops. Gonna keep using Flurry. Cool. On the bright side, it does feel like we're fighting through like a lot of people right now. Hold on. Let me aggro that third guy. I'm gonna run all the way over here to hit this guy. I'm gonna run all the way back. I'm glad he followed me at least. Well, I do like how this feels, and I do like that they are not taking as long to kill as the Brotherhood of Shadow did. Jesus, those guys were just too strong. Maybe I was a little underleveled when I did it, but I don't think I was. Oh, he didn't fail to save. That's nice. A good shift. Oh wow, this guy's actually like. Oh, I hesitate to say a challenge, but remains poison grenade. Wonderful. Actually, gonna use med packs to get the rest of the way up, so my force regens a little bit. Control panel. Check the status. All 3 completed, unlock the door. Alright. We're good. Oh, it's gonna use the cave model. Interesting. Am I gonna get to pick that data pad up, or no? Alright. Ooh, camp directions. Camp 1, left. Camp 2, I saw another thing moving down there. Do not pass beyond the sonic devices. Well, the first small child went that way, and the second one went this way. Oh? My god, just let me throw the grenade. My god, Shadow, you are useless. Alright, cool. Activate communication droid. Can't reactivate them, apparently. Flurries to solve my problems. Oh, how I wish to be doing my blaster build. I'd be melting through these guys like it was nobody's business. It's that was something that I was doing briefly on Twitch. One of the VODs is on the channel. Ooh, Takata. These guys are force resistant. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I should have left them alive, the Takata alive for a little bit. Help me kill the actual opponents that, like, can do damage to me. Alright. Oh, Shadow, excuse me. God, I love that. Was that remote also gonna bother me, or... Nope, that remote's just hanging out. Ooh, my health is low. Nope, didn't mean to use that, but it helped. Actually, there are 3 of them here, so I'm going to come with the wave. I'm hungry, man. Recording might be going a little long. That's okay. I'm gonna clear this cave out, and then I'll end it before we move on. Is there any other guys in this cave? There's usually a couple. Hi. Oh, 39 damage with 1 punch? Jesus. Oh, nutty, aren't you? Oh, dog's barking. Oh, this guy was just fighting a Takata, definitely. I don't know if that's a lighting bug or a texture thing or what's up, but... Because it's the same shade of the, like, gray Takata that, like, aren't close enough to render. Alright. Thought I saw another person over here. I think that's the whole map. Mining Camp 1, Mining Camp 2, Mining Camp 3. Yeah. Looks to be. Alright. Alright, once I cross this bridge, I know there's going to be something. So, we'll do that next time. Cool. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Brotherhood of Shadow, Solomon's Revenge. So, a lot of subtitles in that one. And in my head, they just keep getting smaller as they go. Maybe I'll do a graphic. Probably won't, though. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode. Really excited to get into this. I might make my pants darker on this texture. It's something I've been meaning to do in between for a very long time. So, we'll see. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode. Take care. Bye-bye. Hope to see you in the next one. I want to say like, comment, subscribe, because now I'm doing that in my videos. But if you leave a like and a comment, it does help the algorithm, and that could help me bust out into a new audience. So that'd be pretty cool. You don't have to, though. No pressure. So thank you all. Again, I've said that like 4 times. Take care, and bye-bye.